Hi there, welcome back to another video. Today we're carrying on with the Mygm series. So we're starting from week 15 today. I'm going to see how we get on, but I'm going to aim to do about 5 weeks to take us up to week 20. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so commission a goal, have a last man standing match, we can do that. Okay, so looking at the promises in the journal, we've got a couple. Bray wants to partner with Jimmy in a tag match, which I feel like is probably not going to happen. Johnny wants to make an appearance in front of his crowd. Yeah, we can do that. Just a little recap of the season challenges. We are nearly there with that advertising promo. We're not too far off like a couple there, so let's get the show booked and I'll be right back. So I've just remembered from last time that Drew McIntyre left, took the title with Handy, of course, and Julius Creed went as well. We're gonna have to sign someone to replace them. Can't really do anything else about that. I'd love to search for like somebody in the Legends category, but that's a lot of money to search. I think this is what I'm gonna search, so I'm just gonna put it as a male gender and 4 to 5 promo skill, because I was gonna specifically sign a heel, but I'm thinking I could just role change them this week, so I'm just gonna look for that. Let's see what it gives us. Oh, okay. A couple of really good options here. I say a couple, I mean this top row of 4, they're all really good options. I mean, I would like to sign them for the whole season, but for a 5-week deal, they're all quite expensive. I'm not going to go with the Cody Rhodes action figure because the stamina's not high enough. It's also got low morale, so no, definitely not going for him. See, the Miz's popularity bugs me slightly, but I think as long as he's booked every week, we can get that up before WrestleMania. It's not saving that much money, is it? Let's just go Kevin Owens, I think. I'm not going to sign him for the whole season yet because it's quite expensive, so we're just going to sign Kevin Owens for 5 weeks for now. I'm going to use my fighting champion card this week, which means all the title matches are going to get a large rating boost. I'm also going to use the Back Alley Crew power card on ECW. Okay, so this is the week. Steel cage match between these two to end the rivalry, but obviously because title matches have got a rating boost, it's going to really boost the outcome of the match, hopefully, so let's simulate it. Brooks Jensen wins in a legendary match. There you go. So Wolfgang injured for 5 weeks, not the end of the world. Tommaso Ciampa's doing a role change promo. Last man standing match to complete the commissioner goal for the week between these two who are in a level 4 rivalry. Bianca wins. 4 stars, that's pretty good. Bailey's yet again doing a promo. Oh, that's pretty good actually. 9 ring XP. That's really solid from her. That means we've also completed a seasonal challenge now. Just a little tables match here in the mid card. Not particularly for anything. It was more to further the rivalry between Bray Wyatt and Channing Stacks Lorenzo anyway. Just chuck Noam Dar in there so he was doing something. Alexa Bliss is Zelina Vega, just a normal match because there's no rivalry there, but I've just thought I've used the power card to buff the match rating, so yeah, there you go, classic match. Rivalry started as well. KO's doing an advertising promo in his first week. Again, that also completes the seasonal challenge now. Johnny Gargano wanted a match in his hometown. Well, he's got a chance to become the new NXT champion in front of all his family at home. Against Jimmy Uso in a TLC match, which is Johnny Gargano's match specialty on here, I believe. He's done it in a legendary match. He's got to have better morale now, surely. Drama curve was spot on, happy with that. So we lost 11k fans. I believe that was because Paul Heyman used a power card on us. Lost 9,000, but it's not the end of the world. They only gained 83k. We got 152. 114 for ECW. That's even with their bonus from our fans. SmackDown 99. So we did really well actually. We've also unlocked this power card and this one, even better. And another one. And another one. Okay, so I must admit, this has turned out easier than I thought. The first 5 weeks were harder than everything after that. I think what I might do is when this season's over, maybe start a new save and up the difficulty. Okay, so trades. I'm going to just try and directly swap Noam Dar for Liv Morgan from WCW because Liv Morgan's got great stamina, decent ring level, good popularity as well, and I think we could do with another woman on the roster, and Noam Dar's a little bit disposable to us at this current point. Let's see what they say. Okay, no. I think I'm going to go back in for that though. Right, so I'm doing the same trade, but I'm offering 5k as well. Okay, same trade plus 15. There we go. That's good. I think that's pretty good deal there. Do you know, just looking at SmackDown's roster here, they are like really set to have a great roster. Why are they not doing better than they are? We're literally 159,000 fans ahead of them. Okay, so I'm gonna try and weasel my way into getting Randy Orton from ECW here. He is injured for a week. I'm gonna offer Brooks Jensen, who's my North American champion, and Wolfgang, but Wolfgang's injured for 5 weeks. But I'm also asking for 15k cash off Paul Heyman because my trade value is a lot higher than theirs. Let's just see. He's accepted it. That's really good because Wolfgang's injured for 5 weeks, so he's not even going to be able to use him anyway until the lead up to WrestleMania. And I've just gained Randy Orton and money. That's pretty good, I think. I think we're going to end it there. No, we're not accepting that. No chance. Not a chance. Now though, as much as I'd love to get Rhea, I don't know if that's really worth it, is it? They are offering 66k in cash as well though. Johnny's morale's still low. Oh man. We have just brought Kevin Owens, to be fair, and we've also got Randy Orton. So I'm wondering if losing Johnny Gargano might not be the worst thing in the world. I'm just wondering how that leaves my women's division though. My only thing is I don't really need like another top heel, do I? But I suppose I could always just do a role change. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can afford to lose 2 people to only gain 1. Like, as you can see on the bottoms, I've only got 13 superstars anyway, which I would then only have 12, whereas they have 16. I'm gonna decline it. I took so long to make that decision, but I've only just got Liv. I'm already happy with the decision. Oh no, they've come back and offered 81k now. That'd put us on 240,000 something. I'm not going to be convinced by an extra 15,000. If they upped it to like 100,000, then I'd definitely consider it. Oh right, okay. So they've upped it to 96. That is serious money, isn't it? Thing is, I feel like if I decline this, there probably won't be another. I'm going to accept it. That's a lot of money, and I think that's going to help me pay to extend, like, Tommaso Ciampa and Kevin Owens, so that's good. She's just done that to me and then whacked a veto star on me straight away. Oh no, so we've got 2, one from WCW as well. Oh okay, so it's both gone on Alexa Bliss, so it's only actually done it on one person. Is that right? Okay. See, he wants to stay for another 5 weeks. The cost would be 85k. However, I already have an authorization to extend your contract to Tommaso Ciampa. So that's that done. Stacks wants to win his next match. Fair enough. Bray Wyatt wants me in his corner. I will always do that. How could I turn that down? Okay, I think that's going to have to be the first one. I'm going to put it on Kevin Owens to get him from 61 to 71 popularity, so that's cool. Most popular available male, heel and face fight each other this week, which would be Bray Wyatt versus Stacks. I think we can do that, but I do need to put Bray in a tag match, don't I? Because I've promised him that. And Stacks wants to win, but I don't have a fixed match card unless there's one in the store. There is not. So I think I'm going to use my Get Schooled 3 power card so I can give 30 ring XP. Who shall I give it to? I'm going to give it to Rhea because she's almost at level 20 now. So we're going to actually need to sign somebody else because obviously we lost Johnny Gargano, and although we gained Randy Orton, we did also lose Noam Dar, so we have gone 2 males down to only gain 1. And I'm trying to book a week and I can't. I can, but it would be an awful week, so I do need to sign somebody. I think we are going to specifically look for a face though, because it's basically just a direct replacement for Noam Dar. So we have got a seasonal challenge to use a certain amount of talent scouts, but I don't know whether it's gonna work really. I'd rather just not search for the promo skill, I think, and just see what comes up. We can use 4 this week. Oh wow, okay. So it has come up with R-Truth and The Miz again like last time, but I think I'm not going to put as much thought into this one. I am going to just go with The Miz because he's just a bit cheaper, and it's like I said, it's a Noam Dar replacement. It's not like I'm trying to sign like a top star. Not that Miz isn't a top star, but you know. Going to use the Get the Tables power card for this show as well, and you'll see why in just a second. I'm also going to use the 2-bit arena power card on Sonya Deville and SmackDown to get a bit of revenge for the veto star. I might as well use this contract negotiation too as well. I'm going to put it on Kevin Owens because he's going to be the most expensive to keep. So the commissioner goal is going to get us an injury rehab 3, which we might need because... Okay, I'm really not comfortable with this because as you can see by the stamina on screen now, Jimmy Uso and Bray are both below 40, which means they're potentially going to get injured. I've also put the NXT tag titles on the line just to basically make the match a bit more interesting as an opener, and it also is going to boost popularity to whoever wins the match. Stacks did demand a win in his next match. I don't have a fixed match card, so let's just see. He's lost, so now he's going to be really annoyed at me. But, mate, if you were better, you would win. As before mentioned, Rhea Ripley, 21 stamina. I did not want to do this, but otherwise, the only other person, as you can see by my promo slot, is I could have put Zelina Vega in the match, who is a face. I didn't really want to do Zelina versus Shayna, with it being a face versus face match. I'm just keeping everything crossed that Rhea doesn't get injured here. Perfect, that's fine. Zelina grows that rivalry to level 2, that's cool. I'm going to be honest, this match is purely booked because they were the only 2 people left that I could book for that slot of the show. That is why they're facing each other. So, the reason I use the Get the Tables power card is to buff this because obviously there's no rivalry here. I'm hoping it starts one. Okay, it hasn't started one, but it did give us an amazing match. So, to say it was a very threadbare week, I don't actually think it's turned out too bad. Aside from Stacks is probably going to be quite annoyed at me now because of he demanded winning his match. Okay, 42k fans, not too bad. 34 for WCW, 54 for ECW, and 43 for SmackDown. That's fine, we should still be quite a lot in the lead. We have got our first Hall of Fame trophy. Injury rehab 3, which I obviously didn't need in the end. Another contract negotiation one, that's cool. So there you go. We're about 50,000 and a few hundred ahead. We also, again, don't have a men's champion. So we do need to crown a new men's champion again. Oh, hang on. So those 2 Veto Star cards, they've just gone on to Alexa Bliss 2 weeks in a row. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so it is only a small decrease. However, he is like... got a red angry face up there now. Bray Wyatt's buzzing on the other hand. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. We can do that. Fixed match card, I'm definitely going to buy that. I've just realised something. We don't have a mid-card title either. We don't have a male champion at the moment, I've just realised. I'm going to use a special promotion card this week. I'm also going to use my contract negotiation 1 on probably Ciampa just to give him an extra couple weeks as well. I'm also going to use a fixed match card on Channing Stacks Lorenzo, as you will see why in just a second. For this week, we've got a triple threat match to crown a new NXT champion opening the show. Obviously, as you can see, the 3 names there. I wasn't really too bothered who wins this because I think it's a result either way. Ciampa's obviously the only heel, really, aside from Jimmy Uso and Bray Wyatt, so obviously I needed a heel to put in a triple threat, so obviously Ciampa was the one I chose. Kevin Owens, new NXT champion. I think that's pretty fitting, to be honest. And it started a rivalry, which is good. Rhea's going to call out Shayna, level 1 rivalry, cool. I would like these 2 to get a rivalry, to be honest. Okay, so they have as well, that's good. Zelina, I wanted to do a training promo because she's nearly at level 15 ring XP, I think. Miz and Jimmy Uso, again, I'm going to be totally honest, I just didn't have anyone else to book in that slot, so in they went. I started a rivalry though, which is ideal. Shayna's just going to do a little self promo. Okay, 1 pop, whatever. So, I've obviously, as you know already, I've picked Stacks to fix match on this, and that is because he's angry. So we need to try and keep his morale high. And I'm also praying Bray Wyatt doesn't get injured. Okay, that's really good. So it's grew the rivalry to level 4 and Bray hasn't got injured. Yep, drama curve's fine. 48k fans. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I don't even know if I need to go through that every week now. Couple of new power cards, that's cool. Okay, about 54k fans ahead now. That's pretty solid. Shayna wants a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. Yeah, I suppose that's fair enough. Okay, Stacks. Can't wait for the PLE to put on a show for the crowd. Well, you'll be fighting Bray Wyatt unless he gets vetoed for whatever reason, so you'll get your wish. Another fixed match card in the store, I'm going to buy that. Commissioner goal is to have a 1 Falls Count Anywhere match, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Anyway, this is the show for the week. So we've got a submission match to open, so hopefully that's going to further their rivalry. I've not bothered putting the title on the line though. My main goal for this week, to be totally honest with you, was to leave Bray Wyatt and Rhea Ripley off the show because I just need their stamina to get back up. Shayna's going to call that out. Okay, no further. Alright then. Again, this wasn't really ideal because Randy Orton's only on 40 stamina stamina, and Jimmy's obviously only on 28. So I didn't really want to book him, but this was the match this week where I kind of had nothing else to book, so that's what it was. Really doesn't matter what happens here. That would never happen in real life, so that's interesting. Oh, okay, so Jimmy was in a level 1 rivalry with The Miz, and I think that's obviously took over that now. Speaking of The Miz, he's going to do an advertising promo to get us a bit of money. That's not bad. These two haven't got their first opening mid-card this week. They've moved up a little bit. There we go, 3 stars. That's good. That's what I like to see. Stacks in here again purely because I wouldn't put him on promos really because he's got only 2 promo skill. But again, I needed to leave Rhea and Bray off because they got too much low stamina going on. Finally, Alexa Bliss is back, so I'm putting the title on the line in the main event, and she's won and retained, which I am quite surprised because it's Zelina's match specialty in Extreme Rules, so I was thought we might have a title change there, but Alexa keeps hold of the belt. 44k fans for us. There we go, they all got less. We're still quite far ahead. 1 week till Survivor Series. Rhea wants to team with Alexa in a tag team. I really don't want to, but she's only like okay morale, so I'm gonna just say yes for now. Ciampa wants a rematch with Kevin Owens. Yeah, that's fine. Most popular available female heel and face fight each other this week, which is these two anyway, so that's fine. So with Zelina, I'm just gonna click Bruiser as a bonus class because doesn't matter anyway. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I do feel like I'm starting to book the same matches and the same card every week at the moment, but we're going to try and forget about that. So Shayna wanted a title match within 3 weeks, and I think there was 2 weeks left, but oh, she's actually won in a normal match in the opener, and it has furthered Bliss and Vega's rivalry. That's good. Bray's on a self promo this week. Yeah, that's fine. Here they are once again in the mid card. Another great match. That's really good. Excellent call out from Rhea. That's awesome. The Miz and Jimmy Uso are fighting again because again it was just the one thing I could book really. Randy Orton's going to call Jimmy Uso out. Yeah, that's furthered that. That's cool. These two are in a submission match, but the title's on the line this week. Ciampa wins it. Hopefully take it to level 3, maybe. Ah, okay, so still level 1 rivalry, I think. Or was it 2? I think it was 2. Classic match, though. Okay, not bad. 48k fan gain. WCW 25, 38 for ECW, and 43 for SmackDown. Nice. To the Moon Power card. That is sweet. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. That's what the fans look like. It would be terrible if we messed it up from here. Okay, there we are then for this episode. That trading took way longer than I thought it would at the start. I was recording for 25 minutes and I've not even really done anything aside from book the PLE and the trades. And I was like, I think I need to get a move on. I'm going to be here all day. Anyway, so I've left it on week 20. So the back end of that video just cut off. I'm not really sure why. But all else I was going to say was subscribe, leave a comment and like. It helps with all the engagement and stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching.